So I'm just gonna play, watching my eyes away, Dark Agave, watching my eyes away, Dark Agave, watching my eyes away.
Welcome back to all my people who are joining me on the dock again. Well, guys, ladies, got another one for you. This one is inspired by a nice little blended drink I found on Amazon. And the drink is actually not alcoholic. It's non-alcoholic. And if you could find the actual drink that I got this from, I might surprise somebody with a bottle of this. Once again, that was on Amazon. Now, I had a little help from my friend, my bestie, coming up with the name for this wine. And this is just one version of the actual wine that I will be putting out, hopefully. I want to get it done ahead of time. It's going to be 5 gallons, and it's going to contain some other ingredients that I will not disclose because that one is a personal recipe for me. But this one will kind of mimic what I'm doing to give you a heads up of what I'm doing and maybe a hint of what might be in that one. The name of this one I am calling Quinn-Yoni Rose Blush. And the only reason why I say blush because of the pink cranberry juice that we have up in the back. Now, I might call it a blush, but it might not come out to be actually pink with some of the stuff that we have here, like the golden raisins and the raw amber blue agave sweetener. This might wind up being more of a yellowish, dark yellowish wine, but we'll see. And it's interesting the ingredients that we're going with. I chose to go with a pink cranberry blend for the actual base of this wine. It contains some red cranberry, some pink cranberry, and also white cranberry. Like I said, I don't believe anybody online has attempted something with white cranberry juice. I might be mistaken, I'm not sure, but I didn't actually check this time or whatever because this blend is completely my own. Like I said, the quantity of what I'm putting up in there is just guesstimation as far as flavor profile, but we'll see how that comes out after it comes together. But to go through these ingredients, I am using, like I said, the pink cranberry juice. I don't believe the pink cranberry juice have a strong tart taste. For the simple fact it has the pink cranberries and white cranberries, which tend to have more of a, mild, really mild tart taste I actually prefer the white cranberry juice for the simple fact it's not as tart as the regular cranberry juice. So, you know, you can easily blend it with a cocktail. I'm also using raw amber blue agave sweetener. This one is a dark agave or whatever. And guys, if you have never tasted agave sweetener, I have used it up in a couple of my other videos, the agave lemonade that I made. Please, once again, check that out, guys. Like I said, I done had that one up for a minute, and I think if you actually make it, you'll enjoy it. Like I said, when I taste the juice, the slash must, that one was actually pretty good before even tasting it as a wine. So I recommend you guys check out the agave lemonade, agave lemonade house. I think you really would like it. We're going with half a pound of golden raisins. I'm starting to use raisins to help add some body to the wine. And like a lot of people said, and it's true, because I've used raisins once before in my wines, and it does do a little something different to the wine. It gives you a unique flavor that you can't find nowhere else. Whereas, you know, you're trying to, like, you know, how they say, put a finger on it. Like, you're trying to put a finger on, like, what that flavor is. Like, I know it's something, but I can't just quite put my finger on it. Well, like I said, it's there to put that little oomph in it, and also to put some body in it, and at the same time do its thing. It doesn't really do nothing for the nutrients. So a lot of people might be like, well, doesn't it help add nutrients? Raisins really don't have that much nutrients to add to your wine, so this doesn't serve the purpose of that. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna also be taking time to experiment with the amount of acid as far as my lemon juice, because I want to be as natural as possible with my products. So I'm not trying to do anything with sulfates, so nobody won't get these hangovers that they be complaining about that they normally get from wines. Usually that tend to be because of the sulfates in the wine. But like I said, I'm using my acid as far as to see, you know, where I want to be with acid, and obviously to get feedback from other people when they tried, to see if it had enough acid in it, or maybe if it needed some more. But once again, POV, matter of opinion. You know, everybody has one, and everybody has their own choice and say of how they feel about how much is in something or whatever. Same thing when it comes to sugar, dry, sweet, semi-sweet, so on and so on. But anyway, like I said, I'm going with something else that is new to the channel. If you look to your right, next to the sugar, and in front the pink cranberry juice, you see some leaves. And no, it's not those leaves. I am not trying to get in a situation I don't need to be in. So anyway, but these are some special leaves. They're actually tea leaves, white tea leaves. I am going to be using those tea leaves to make a tea, because part of this recipe will contain white tea. So I am going to steep those leaves along with the raisins, also along with the ginger that we have in front of us. And we're also going to be using a little lemon zest to add, once again, a little something to the flavor profile, to give you a little something different. And